Yo, yo, yo. I wanted to bring this conversation to y'all today. What's going on? This is ThaGod Obeng. I like the way that sounds. This is ThaGod Obeng, yeah. So I switch my name up occasionally according to the mood and the energy I'm feeling that I'm possessing at the time. And, right now I'm ThaGod Obeng, and I think I'm gonna stick with that for a while. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted to bring this video today, this conversation to you, because I wanted to ask the question, like, I was going to make a whole video out of it, like a detailed video, but I just really wanted to come on and do a little quick recording and share it up. So the question is, can one, is it good to start dating after a breakup? Is it good to start dating right after a breakup, like right soon as y'all break up? Is it okay to start dating again, or is it good to wait before you start dating again? Good question. Good topic. So we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to get straight to the facts. I'm going to get straight to the answer. Here it is. You absolutely can date right after a breakup, right after a heartbreak. And here's the thing. See, watch this. It's not a heartbreak. It's not a heartbreak once you master yourself. Now, I'm the person. Now, I talk a lot about being by yourself, or like being to yourself, being with yourself, learning how to be with yourself, escaping the constructs of people and their energy and all of that. I talk about that a lot, but that's for spiritual growth. And the reason why I talk about that for spiritual growth is for moments like what I'm talking about now, when you are going through heartbreak, going through breakups. And see, what happens is when said person breaks up with you, they don't take a piece of you with them. You understand? Because we invest our time, our energy, our money, our thoughts, our creativity with these people. And the fact of the matter is, that's fine. You gave them a piece of you to take with you, but you don't let them take a piece of you. See, you gave them a piece of you to take with them, but you don't let them take a piece of you. You give them a piece of you. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why is because when you are working on mastering the self, when you are more focused on being presently aware of who you are all the time in the moment, then guess what? No one can take nothing without you knowing. No one can take nothing and you don't know it. No one can take nothing and you just let them walk away having that. No, you allow them to go away with what they're having because you gave that to them consciously, because you were presently aware, being in the space and sharing the space with that person. Y'all are sharing the space together and you're present and you're conscious of that. And so you're conscious of everything you're giving this person, mind, body, and soul. You understand? You're conscious of everything you're sharing with this person, thoughts, creativity, and activity. You are conscious of what you are living, how you are living amongst this person, what you are really spiritually giving them. And once you do the self-work that I always talk about, self-health and well-being is my slogan, my motto, self-health and well-being. Once you did the self-work, guess what? The health work comes after. So there is no need to, when you do the self-work, there is no need to go and work on yourself more after a breakup. You're healthy leaving the relationship, even if it ended bad, even if it ends bad, or it ends abruptly, or it ends with nobody saying anything, even if it ends the way you wanted it to end. And you didn't say nothing to her, she didn't say nothing to you, whatever, right? But the fact of the matter is, you leave that place or that space a better person, well-being, self-help, health, and well-being. And so you leave out of that, right? Because once you do the self-work, you've mastered yourself. You've mastered, okay, I've mastered and navigated these human constructs. And so, yes, it is okay to start dating right after a breakup. Why? Because my man, my girl, my guy, my gal, listen. You are a part of this whole thing we call Mother Nature, Earth, existence, God. You are a part of this. You are all a part of this. You are a part of this. And so the fact of the matter is this. Everything is interconnected. Your heart was designed for connectivity. Let me say it again. Your heart was designed for connection. It is depressing when you're lonely. It is unsettling when you're lonely. Why is that? Why do we go through depression? Why do we go through pain when we feel like we're alone in the world? Because your heart was designed for connection. That's why. And so what love is not pain. Love is only healing. So anytime you find someone that matches your vibration at the time in your life, at a season in your life, you find someone that matches your vibration, it is your job to stay aware. It is your job to stay focused. It is your job to stay present so that you know what you're giving them and they're not taking from you, but you are giving to them, and you give to them out of a heart of service and love and gratitude and grace, that this person wants to spend these moments with you, that this person wants to spend such a time with you, that you are worthy of someone wanting to give themselves and give their energy, give their air, give their space to you. You are grateful for such a person for really wanting to share with you their space, their time, their mind, their energy. You're grateful for that. You're grateful for their existence in your present, in your being, in your space. You are grateful for them. And when you are grateful for such people wanting to be around you, you can administer grace and love back out into that situation presently, consciously, and aware of what you're giving. And when you are giving that out of that space, when you are giving that out of that space, you are now giving from a heart of service and love, and you're thankful that you get the opportunity to give to this person. You're thankful that you had the opportunity to give to that person. You're thankful that what you gave that person, you gave that person. They didn't take it. And you allowed them. You said you can come in and you can have this. And I'm thankful for those who came into my space, into my world, into my existence, for all of the people that I've met that found me worthy enough to want to be around me, that found me worthy enough to want to love on me, that found me worthy enough to want to give in service to me. I am thankful for people that thought I was worthy enough. I am thankful. I am thankful that you came into and you existed in my space. And so now I must release. Why? Because it is time for me to love again. It's time for me to love again. Whoever it is, it is time to love again. Your heart is not meant to be alone by yourself. And it's just, our heart was designed for connection, beloved. And it is okay. It is perfectly okay if you go ahead and start loving someone else right after a breakup. It is perfectly okay that you move on and start loving someone else. It is perfectly okay. I wait for some people. They're trying to go by. I think they want to be in my video. Okay. So it is perfectly okay that you love again. And it is okay to love again. Stop beating yourself up after a breakup thinking, oh no, I can't go and fall in love with somebody else. It's not about falling in love. It's about being in love. See, love is the essence itself, not the person. Love is the essence itself, not the person. So you're not in love with someone. You are in love with love. You are in love with love. Love is the essence that you get out of the situationship, that you get out of the unionship, that you get out of the connectionship to the person that is administering love of themselves. See, we love others because we love to be loved, because we love ourselves. We want ourselves to be loved, which is really us saying we love ourselves. We want ourselves to be loved, which is really saying we want to be loved. And because we want to be loved, beloved, you know what we do? We want other people to love us back. And so we go and find people to fall in love with, in hopes that they love us back with the same love that we're giving them and falling in love with them on. But the thing is, you do not, when you have mastered the self and you understand this and you go through that spiritual journey and that spiritual quest and awakening your soul to what true love really is, then in the moment of even somebody who is saying that they love you, in that moment, you're understanding that it is not them saying to you they love you. It is really them saying to themselves they love themselves. And so they want to share the love that is emanating from their being with you. They're sharing that love that is emanating from their being with you because it abounds. They cannot hold it in. They cannot contain it. They don't want to contain all of that love. And so it's emanating from their heart. And so they want to share it with you. They want to share it with you. They want to share it with somebody, anybody, because love is in their heart. Love is in their heart. The love, see, it's not them saying that they love you. It's really them saying they love themselves. And because they love themselves, because they love themselves and love is emanating. They want someone to share in that love with them, to administer that love back. But truth be told, that love itself that they're emanating with, that is love itself. That is love. And so, yes, it is okay to date right after a breakup because you're not falling in love with someone. You're falling in love with love because that person loves themselves. They want to share it with you, and you love yourselves. You want to share it with another person because it's emanating from the heart space. You cannot contain it and hold it in. You want someone to share it with. And when the two love, because love and love know each other. So when love and love meets, not two people, but the love emanating from my heart and the love emanating from their heart, when that love meets, it becomes interconnected, which is called love. Like trees underneath the ground, you cannot see them, but the roots are connected, which makes trees stronger. In California, the ancient redwoods are connected. The old ancient tall redwoods in California, the roots are interconnected underground, which make them a stronger, make them a stronger tree standing on the foundation together. So when love and love meets, it is not two people meeting, it is love meeting. It is love having a meeting. And so you exponentially grow. You grow in love. You grow in love. And sometimes that love could last just like those ancient redwoods. It could last for centuries, forever. It can grow forever. And sometimes tornadoes and hurricanes comes into our lives and knock those trees over and uproot those trees. And it's just time now for the essence of that love to be planted again, or be fertilized again. It's time for that love to be planted somewhere else and soiled again, so that it can start emanating and sprouting and blooming and blossoming in the abundance of what it is, and that is love. And I'm telling you here right now, beloved being, that when you love yourself, you're not looking for someone to love. You're just in love with love. And that person who is in love with love, y'all two find each other on the love path, on a love journey, on a love quest. And that love comes together for a time. And it's okay if it goes away. But what doesn't have to happen is you don't have to wait in pain, because your heart is not made for pain. It is made to, take it, but it's not made to live in it. And being lonely by yourself, that's pain. That's painful. That is very painful. Yeah, we can stand being alone, but really everybody knows that's listening to me now, single and alone. Everybody knows. The people that are single and alone know they want somebody to love. Don't you want somebody to love? Remember that song? Don't you need some? We all want somebody to love. We all need somebody to love. We want to love because we want to be loved, because we're in love with ourselves. It's okay to be in love. It's okay to be in love. Listen to the words. Be in love. Don't fall in love. Because that's what happens. You fall. And it's hard to get back up after the breakup. So don't fall in love. Stand up. Walk proud with your chest out. And be in love. So when that breakup does happen, you're still being in love. Peace. I love you. I love me. I love us. Atone, beloved beings. Peace.